Welcome to today's class. We will know different geographical terms today. So don't skip the video. Watch till the end. Ocean, Mahasagara, a very large expanse of sea, in particular each of the main areas into which the sea is divided geographically. Iceberg, ସମୁଦ୍ରରେ ଭାସୁଥିବା ପ୍ରକାଣ୍ଡ ବରଫଖଣ୍ଡ, a large floating mass of ice detached from a glacier or ice sheet and carried out to sea. Sea, samudra, the expanse of salt water that covers most of the earth's surface and surrounds its land masses. Ford, ଶୈଳବେଷ୍ଟିତ ଦୀର୍ଘ ସଂକୀର୍ଣ୍ଣ ସାଗର ଶାଖା, a large narrow deep inlet of sea between high cliffs typically formed by submergence of a glaciated valley. Hill, ক্ষুদ্র পাহাড়, a naturally raised area of land not as high or craggy as a mountain. Cape, অন্তরীপ, a high point of land that extends into a river, lake or ocean. Lake, হ্রদ, a large area of water surrounded by land. Geyser, জলোৎক্ষেপী উষ্ণ প্রস্রবণ, a spring that throws forth intermittent jets of heated water and steam. Stream, স্রোত, a small narrow river. Waterfall, জলপ্রপাত, a cascade of water falling from a height formed when a river or stream flows over a precipice or steep incline. Glacier, হিমবাহ, a slowly moving mass of river of ice formed by the accumulation and compaction of snow or mountains or the poles. Volcano, Agneogiri, a mountain or hill typically conical having a crater or vent through which lava, rock fragments, hot vapor and gas are or have been erupted from the earth's crust. Tundra, Tundranchalo, a very large area of land in North Asia, North America and Northern Europe where, because it's cold, trees don't grow and ground below the surface is permanently frozen. Valley, Upattaka, a low area of land between hills or mountains typically with a river or stream flowing through it. Swamp, Santasantia Sthana, an area of low-lying uncultivated ground where water collects. Jungle, Grishmamandaliya Aranya, an area of land overgrown with dense forest and tangled vegetation typically in the tropics. Lagoon, Labanakta Hrada, a stretch of salt water separated from the sea by a low sandbank or coral reef. Peninsula, Uppadipo, a long piece of land that sticks out from a larger area of land into the sea or into a lake. Strait, Pranali, a narrow body of water that connects to larger bodies of water. Mesa, তীব্রোন্নত পার্শ্ববিশিষ্ট উচ্চভূমি, an isolated flat-topped hill with steep sides found in landscapes with horizontal strata. Delta, ত্রিকোণভূমি, an area of low, flat land sometimes shaped like a triangle where a river divides into several smaller rivers before flowing into the sea. Dune, Palikuda, a mound or ridge of sand or other loose sediment found by wind, especially on the seacoast or in a desert. Desert, Morubhumi, an area often covered with sand or rocks where there is very little rain and not many plants. Oasis, Marudyana, a small fertile or green area in desert having a spring or well. River, Nadi, a large natural stream of water flowing in a channel to the sea, lake or another river. Cape, Antaripo, a very large piece of land sticking out into the sea. Canyon, Gondo, a deep gorge typically one with a river flowing through it as found in North America. Plateau, Malavbhumi, an area of fairly level high ground. Cave, Parvata Gauhara, a natural underground chamber in a hillside or cliff. Prairie, Trunamaya Brukhyahina Bisala Anchala, a wide area of flat land without trees in Canada and the northern US. Isthmus, ଦୁଇ ବୃହତ୍ତର ଭୂଭାଗକୁ ସଂଯୋଗ କରୁଥିବା ସଂକୀର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭୂଭାଗ, a narrow strip of land bordered in the both sides by water connecting two larger bodies of land. Cliff, Sirsodhara, a steep rock face, especially at the edge of the sea. Archipelago, Deepapunja, a group of small islands or an area of sea in which there are many small islands. Island, Tipo, a piece of land surrounded by water. Forest, Aranya, a large area covered chiefly with trees and undergrowth. Marsh, Pankabhumi, an area of low-lying land which is flooded in wet seasons or at high tide and typically remains underlogged at all times. Pond, Gadia, a small body of still water formed naturally. Plain, Samatala, a large area of flat land with few trees. Canal, Krutrima Nala ba canal, an artificial waterway constructed to allow the passage of boats or ships inland or to convey water for irrigation.